everybody, and welcome back. It's me, Dethap again. And in today's video, I figured I want to start building some farms. And I was looking into bamboo and sugarcane, and then I came up with an idea around my base because I wanted to make it look better around here anyways. But the plan is I'm going to have it come out over here and then have like a little staircase that comes down, and I'm gonna dig all this out. I already started a little bit, but I'm going to put glass like here and then put my farm behind it, so you'll be able to see it, but it's like out of the way. And I'm also going to make this structure get supported by ice basically, so it'd be like something like that, and it's gonna lead down into the middle here, and I'm gonna have like a big ice spike type thing that comes up through here. And my plan for that is to have my water elevator in here when I go to build my storage area down below. But let me start digging all this out, and I'll put in probably part of it, and then I'll come back and show you guys how I'm building my bamboo and sugarcane farms once I get to that point. So I've been thinking I'll probably end up breaking what I thought was going to be this video into at least 2, if not 3 different parts, just because just mining this out took a while, and the process of doing like the sugarcane is gonna take a bit, and same with the bamboo. But I did mine out all this. I still need to take this out, but I was using it as my stairs, and I made a section of it. It's based off of Tango Tech's like super efficient farm, but I basically just used half of it because I wanted to be able to look at it and see it working, instead of having it all walled in and being crazy efficient. I just like the way it looks. But my plan is to have it like halfway around this base. But I'll show you guys how you make it real quick. A little part of it. You need some stairs. I want stairs there. Like, it's based off of sections. So you'll have a 8-block wide section. I should probably start like down here. Well, this one won't be 8 long because just the way my base layout's made, this one's gonna be a little short guy. But I'd have that. And then you'd want to get water. Oh, I pre-did like the tunnel system and put blocks down that I'm using. Just that way, like always, I won't accidentally dig into a farm thinking that it's something else. And then if you're extending one of these, you want ice. And I don't have the pressure plate on me. I don't even have any at all. Just make some real quick. I know I got some somewhere. I just put them in a chest somewhere and lost track of them. Now I got me a bunch of them. But if it's gonna be more than 8 blocks, you put a block with pressure plate, and it just goes over it. But after you do the water part, you want to half slab it, like so. And then build up my walls. Build up that. Get my sugarcane. Need the water now. So that'll flow like that. And seeing as how it's the bottom, you leave the half slabs there. But like when it gets built up, you take them out. I got pistons now. I go back here. And then over here, you want an observer facing into the bottom one, and then one coming up facing the one below it. And I'm going to stick, I'll stick one both there. Then you want to also put a line over your hoppers, pistons. Build up that. And you want your iron bars to go over the water. And this allows drops from above to fall down, or drops from here to go up. In case they get hit at a weird angle, they'll just go up and still make it down to the end. But this is just a small section because it's just how it's lining up. But I'll show you like on this section. Let me find my dirt blocks. Alright. But like after that, then you just have dirt here again. And then up here, I don't have redstone on me. I'll show you that part after I get to here. So basically you're gonna do the same thing here that I just did before, but it's on a 8 long piece. So it's gonna look like that. Put your water in here. Don't forget the stair. Like when you're filling it up with water. And then you use the half slab to do the tops. Get your sugarcane. Put it in. Pistons. And if this, like if you're starting with the A8, you'd put a solid block. And then you'd put your observer there, facing in. But seeing as how mine's down there, I don't need to put it there. glass. Build this up. And then I can put my water source. Well, let me do this real quick. Water source here. Flowing. I'll build up the front. And then put your iron bars over the water stream again. Like so. And then you get your block you're building with. And you just build this in. Like so. And then to connect the, oh, let me go get the redstone. To connect the observers up to the pistons is pretty easy. I got to break down some redstone. So I'll get my redstone and my repeater. So you basically just need that. You come up to where your ice or your end blocks. If this is an end block, you don't have to worry about putting a repeater, but if you're continuing, you put a repeater. And then 8 more pieces of redstone. Oops. And then you'd have another repeater there, and just carry this on all the way down. And then this is the reason I really like this farm, is because it's real short, so they stack on top of each other really nicely. So basically, to make this even longer, all I have to do is build up. I'm just doing this because it's what I like, but I'm going to throw lights in there. That way it's gonna shine through. But your stair is going to go on top of this iron bar here. And then you're gonna have ice here, just like below, with the pressure plate. It's like, I know I have some. And then put water there. And this is where you half slab these. Oh, I forgot to actually make that a whole water source. So these are full water sources. Here. Get the stair. And then I want my half slab. And then I need to build up this other part before I put the water on top. Oh wait, that's gonna be an observer. So basically I could do that now. So observer facing in and then one facing it. Take that out. back over. Can place the sugarcane down. And basically it's just the same thing over and over again. It's just getting the resources to build it all is kind of a pain, and I didn't take that into account before I started building this. Because I had some of it, just not all of it. But when you put in the water source on a higher platform that's at the bottom, don't forget to take out these half slabs, and it'll allow sugarcane to fall down or come up. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's just you're trying to efficiently get it to where you're going to drop it off at. But basically, I'll just sit here and repeat this over and over again. And then when it gets down here, it'll just fall off. Like I can show you over here. I have it coming behind this little pillar I made, and it's just all stacking up there for now. I'm going to be digging out a water canal that will connect all these up, because it'll just be easier to do a little water canal underneath and then start it over here. Because this one will be dropping it here, and I'll just make a little canal underneath all this, and it'll connect all the 3 farms, like separate farms, together. And I'll probably end up running it over here into a bubble elevator and making a storage room up here for like my farms, because I plan on doing the same thing to the bamboo when I start working on it, but having it come over here and do the same thing. And then having my iron go to that same room, and probably when I make my creeper farm for my gunpowder, I'll probably have that going to that room too. So that room will have 4 different sets of chests for 4 different items, basically. But I will finish this off real quick, and at least get all these sugarcane farms done, and probably make the water canal underneath to get all of the sugarcane to come out in one spot. I probably won't do like a streamed bubble elevator or anything in this episode, but at least I have it all going to one spot. But I'll get back to you guys after I finish building all this bottom half in for the sugarcane. Also, when you're building this, don't forget this block that's glass in between each one of these sections, because I forgot to put that one in earlier. I just figured I'd let you guys know and put it in here. That way people don't forget if you go to build this. But yeah, it keeps these sugar canes from bouncing onto the ice. I figured I'd show the item transport underneath, in case anybody was wondering. It's just ice with water and pressure plates, and then I have it coming under all the little sheets, so they fly down into the stream. And there's a third one, and they all end up down here. But let me finish off making this side look nice a little bit, and I'll be right back. So I finally finished the farm off. I put in these on the sides to separate the 2 farms, the bamboo and the bamboo and the sugarcane. but I went with something like that. I like the way it looks. It looks like the ice is taking over a bit. But I think I'm gonna call it here for this video. I mean, I still got a lot of stuff that I was planning on doing, but it's just too much time right this second. So I figured I'd cut this video and start on this side next time. And maybe get the bamboo done and maybe work on the floor and the staircase in the next video. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.